and I have, but I
have and I have.
Yeah.
I've been ghosted and I've ghosted.
Yeah, I don't remember, to be honest, but
You've been ghosted?
yeah, I must.
So-
Come on, yeah.
No,
Yes,
They're
yes.
lost, obviously.
I wasn't always.
We have talked about Chris Evans and Ana de Armas a few times before, and today I wanted to talk about the newest film of theirs, Ghosted.
You think?
Well,
I think. I
maybe
think
not. I
For
just,
you, for each other, we're pretty good. I think we're pretty.
I was
good.
gonna say not to me, but I've heard other. I've heard that for other people. You take your time.
And of course, when these two are together, we can tell that they are very close and always seem to be having fun together. So today we'll be looking at these moments from bloopers and interviews.
That should be kind of a, is that, ooh. Well, you get, it's a bop, 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 come on, it's a Chris Evans bop. Oh, sorry. Oh, now it's good. Oh!
But before we get into more of these moments, some trivia for you. Ana de Armas has been in a fair amount of films so far, but what is her most known film? Leave your guesses in the comments down below and stick around to the end of the video to find out if your answer was correct.
Anna never stops working.
I do movies between movies.
Yeah, Anna is always, she's just right on to the next one. Meanwhile,
but-
I disappear into Massachusetts, so no one, in between movies.
No, but we do.
Yeah, of course.
We do. We check on each other and we text and we share dogs' pictures and yeah.
Whether it's loving one another or hating each other, Ana de Armas was caught on the red carpet answering some questions about the movie and had a funny response to what it's like having almost working alongside Chris Evans a lot of the time in their relationship.
I wanted to enjoy that with Chris, not only in real life but also like on film.
Anna and I are lucky enough to have found ways to get on screen together again.
Adrien Brody, Mike Moe, and Tim Blake Nelson also star alongside these two in this film, and we get to hear from Mike and how fun it was to shoot this film.
I was, there were days where I was very intimidated, and I just don't forget your lines, So to work with, the top caliber for me, first of all, it's be prepared, be professional, know your lines, hit your marks.
In promotion of the new movie, Evans sits down with Good Morning America and review a funny clip, and as we get a glimpse, we can understand that this film is going to be not only a romance film, but a funny comedy.
There are some cameos, that's right. Can we give that away? I guess. Yeah, we had some old Marvel buddies back, and I hate asking people for cameos. It's such a, it's the worst.
Chris and Anna have talked in the past about switching the roles of damsel in distress and having the man follow the woman in the adventures.
The workload is fantastic, you know what I mean? We come to set every day and poor Anna has to do these unbelievable stunt sequences from 100 different angles. Meanwhile, I sit in the corner just,
Shooting bullets
just
like
panicked,
this.
I don't know what I'm doing. It was great.
They enjoy the reversed roles and playing these types of people, Chris's character falling crazy in love with Anna's character, and just all around having a good time on set. And from the behind the scenes moments, we can see just how much fun they had together.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you think that saving my life was a mistake?
Yes. One life compared to thousands.
No, I get it. Mission over man.
Oh.
Justifies everything. Marco's hand.
It's
Using
not.
me as bait at the airstrip. I get it.
You used him as bait?
Yes. Marco was right about you. You should date someone just like him. Someone ready to die and not afraid to lose a limb.
During an interview where they talked about life struggles, they elaborated on their own life struggles and how lucky they have been to be where they are today.
It's very much how we behave.
Yeah.
Yes. That's how we treat each other. We scream at each other.
Just bickering constantly, but love underneath it all.
In this moment, you can tell by watching both of their body language that they are good friends and have been for a while, and are there for each other when times do get tough and never miss a laugh together.
Career, I had no clue what I was doing, and it definitely gave me the most.
What happened?
I am here today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're like an
A
Oscar
lot. And
nomination.
the rest is history.
But real quick, make sure you guys check out our Instagram page, linked down in the description. There's a ton of interview moments and memes, so make sure you check it out and give us a follow.
Who's ghosting now? You know what I mean? Who's ghosting? I'm like, Anna, make sure you say please and thank you. Otherwise, that guy He's out of there. No, I don't know.
No.
Now, she could probably warn me about 1,000,000.
That's not true.
During the premiere, Chris was caught and asked what it was like playing the damsel in distress.
Have you ever been ghosted? Do you know what that feels like, Chris?
You know, that's like the #1 question I'm getting asked on this press tour. I mean,
you can say no one's listening.
Well, you know, I don't know. I probably blocked it out if it's happened. Have you? Be honest.
I'm too old to kind of.
I kind of
letters.
Does
way.
letters
Like count? I mean,
Adrien Brody, who plays Levique in this film, and it's great to hear from the other cast members as well and what their take on the film has been.
It's a fun character. I mean, I think there's an opportunity to balance a degree of menace and pretty overt comedy. As you can tell by his name, he's French. I've kind of leaned into a bit of that.
There have already been an audience as well as some critics who have seen this film as the release is just days away, and the showing has many people saying that Chris and Ana will always be a star couple no matter what they're doing on screen.
I'm not funny. I'm not a funny person. I'm not. And maybe I only feel that because I have very, very funny friends who've always told me I'm not a funny person. And you know,
You're funny in this movie. You're funny. You're Chris.
Maybe
You
if
crack me
I'm
up.
well,
In this case, they finally get to be an on-screen couple just like people want them to be in real life. Nonetheless, the film has received positive reviews and love the idea and concept of it all.
ready? Here we go.
Slow.
So yeah. I haven't started yet. I think there's a heart on there. I don't know what it is. Wait, do it again.
I'm done.
No.
Some are even comparing it to the 1980s film Romancing the Stone, which follows a romance writer who travels the wild jungles of Colombia far from her New York City flat, in hopes of saving her sister who was abducted. The protagonist eventually meets and falls in love with an adventurer.
can't be that.
No.
Oh, that's Ghost? Ghost?
That's
for you?
Ghost. You
Oh,
cannot be
no.
the person clapping in the plane.
Oh no.
No.
See,
It's-
Of course, we knew that there was high anticipation for these two to play love interest from their first film together, Knives Out, and creators figured out a way to give audiences what they wanted.
Ana did an incredible amount of her own stunts. The first sequence we did in the caves, you know, she was flipping guys and spinning and kicking and rolling, and I was like, oh my God, someone's been doing their training.
Yeah.
You know,
I should
where you
pretend better that I can't do it, so they have to, you know?
Yeah, it's
Because I feel
true.
like I just want to help and just do it myself, and then they see that
And
I
once
can
they know
do
you
it,
can
and
do
they
it,
just
they're
keep
like, oh,
asking
let's
for
go again,
more.
you know, yeah, exactly.
I can't get out of it.
On the flip side, some fans were concerned about if Evans could pull off the follower type, as we have always known him to be the leader and hero from his days in the MCU.
Boo.
Pooh?
Ready? Boo.
Pooh? Boo!
Yes, very good. Yeah, boo.
With the release date just around the corner, we won't have to wait too much longer for us to find out.
Chris keeps saying he hasn't, and he hasn't, you know, but I don't believe that. I
Well,
don't.
I say that I've never ghosted anyone. I don't think I've ever ghosted anybody.
They will
I don't
all
know that
come
I've
out
been
now, though.
ghosted. I keep saying
And of course, he took some time to praise Ana for her part in the film, as well as talking about the reversed roles of woman helping man and Ana taking charge.
I've kind of had the slow decline in text responses and time, and you just know the person is kind of pushing you aside casually. You tell yourself a story, you know, whatever you got to do to get by.
I mean, it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You do not show up.
Yeah, that's the truth. You don't get on a plane,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
And as far as the answer to our trivia question, you may recognize her as the holographic AI in Blade Runner 2049, the Bond girl in No Time to Die, or as the nurse in Knives Out.
In the butt.
Yes, and now you.
Threw up on his face. And in this one, I'm trying to. I kiss him. I'm nice to him.
You save him.
I save him.
You save his life.
Even better.
For which she received a Golden Globe nomination. But Blade Runner 2049 would be her most known role.
But at the same time, it's also been the reason that I've been able to expand as much as I have.
Yeah. So you can choose not to be fearful of SNL.
Nah.
You can make that choice.
Nope. That's a bridge too far.
So what do you guys think about all these moments? Which one was your favorite, and are you excited to see these two together once again? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video.
Essential.
Oh, that's his butt.
That's not his butt. That's something else. That's not his butt. This is not what a butt looks like. I mean, I don't know about avocado anatomy, but looks like something else.